Hey guys, we've just added a big update to the TubeWizard SEO tool. This is a Chrome extension and this is going to make it a lot easier to work with, and it's also going to let you post directly into WordPress. Okay, all of that is done from within the Chrome extension. This is not part of any other tool. It's not part of Traffic Butler or any other tool. It's just the standalone SEO Chrome extension. Okay, and what we can do with this is we can find a video that we want to get key insights, get an in-depth summary, key insights, and also create an actionable step checklist. Okay, all of the summary kind of tools that are available for YouTube videos, well, they kind of just give you a short summary and 10 takeaways, and it's not really enough to work with. Okay, so what we've done here is added the ability to get much deeper summary and to get up to 25 key takeaways, which is going to be sufficient even for a longer kind of videos. Okay, so this will also create the actionable step checklist, which is what most of us want when we're watching an educational type video. For example, this guy's video here is about how to optimize for AI SEO. Now I can read a short summary with 10 key takeaways from another Chrome extension, but it's not going to give me what I need, okay, without me having to take notes. What I want to do is have the AI generate that actionable step checklist so I can see exactly what I need to do. Okay, I don't need to do any more research because it's already there. Okay, now the first thing that we want to do is to make sure that we have got the correct video ID. Okay, you can see here it ends in AEQ, like this one up here. If it's not showing that, what you need to do is click on the CC for the closed captions, and when you're playing the video,
correct, last video I did say there were 17 billion pages on.
Make sure that the transcript is there. Okay, sometimes the auto transcript that YouTube provides isn't there. For some reason it happens in some of my videos as well, so make sure that's there and make sure that you have got the correct video ID. Next, what we can do, right within the Chrome extension, you can put in here your website link, you can put in here your username and also an application password. That's not the password you use to log in to YouTube, into your WordPress site. That is something that you will find in your user settings within WordPress. Okay, you will see there's a field there for application password. I will get Stephanie to create a separate video on how to find that. If you are a Traffic Thief customer, you already will know how to do that. Okay, now next what we can do is we can emphasize EEAT, okay, for longer content. And if it's coming from a video like this where he's obviously talking about his experience, his expertise, that's going to be great for this kind of video. It's not going to be great for every kind of video, but for this one, because he's got real world experience of something he's teaching that he already has done, then it's going to fit nicely. If you click on include affiliate promotion, then it's going to create an article like a review style article for affiliate marketing purposes. There is nothing else to put in here. Okay, so I'm just going to uncheck that because I don't need it for this video. Okay, we can suggest additional angles, which is going to show up in the results when we open this in ChatGPT. Okay, and it's also going to include a call to action in here as well. So I've already done a checklist about how to optimize for AI overviews. I did that with Lead Blaster. It's on the Chrome store, and basically all I did was take 2 or 3 videos from other people similar to this, and I curated the checklist inside Lead Blaster just by adding those URLs into the settings for creating the checklist. Okay, so that checklist is already on the Chrome store, and I want more people to subscribe to it. So this is a congruent call to action for this video. Okay, so there's already a checklist that can help me to build my email list. I want to get people to move from YouTube to the Chrome store, install my Chrome extension. When they go to open the Chrome extension, they're going to give me an email address before they can go further. Okay, that gets them onto my email list where I can nurture them and we can turn cold traffic into buyers at some point. Okay, we can include a YouTube video. This is for when you are going to be posting into your WordPress site. Okay, and you can embed this exact video. Here we can also ask for SERP recommendations. I'll show you what that looks like in just a second, but in short, what it's doing is it's going to recommend which keywords to target, which entities you should include in your content, etc. But this has already been built into the prompt that you can see down here, and if you want to change that prompt, you can read it, you can change it, you can edit it, you can put a completely new prompt to generate content for you. So if you're not happy with the results for certain videos, just go and put your own prompt in there. Okay, we can also add the keyword for the SERP analysis in here, so you can put that in yourself, but it auto fills for you. If you want to change it to something else, you can. Okay, so that's about it. We can also include a sample writing style, and we can choose how many words per section. Okay, now I recommend you do about 200, 250. Okay, 200 to 250 depending on where you are going to post. If you're posting into WordPress, 250 is sufficient. Okay, but for this kind of article, and for the length of this video, 11 minutes, I would say that 200 is probably okay. 200 to 250. We want to get about 1500 words in the article. If you're going to post into let's say medium.com, or you want to post in a subreddit, you can probably get away with about a 1000 word article. Okay, but what we're doing here is we're telling it to add the number of words per section. We find this works much better than telling it to write a 1500 word article. It rarely ever happens when you do it that way, but when you tell it how many words per section, then you get more accurate. Okay, you'll get a longer form article. Now, when you get the article created, you still want to do some editing. You might find that the introduction is too long. Then you can just copy and paste that back into the chat and say, make this part shorter. Okay, very simple, very easy for you to be able to do that. And by using your own sample writing style, then you are able to sound more human. Now, I'm going to be doing some training on that for anybody who purchases TubeWizard, and we will cover that in depth. Okay, and we can also choose which ChatGPT model we are going to use. So all of that is here. This section at the top here, to enter the title and enter the content, we fill that in afterwards. Okay, when I click on the generation for this to get this information that we're going to get, then it's going to create an article, okay, with HTML. And we just simply copy and paste the title and the content after that point. So everything is here, is done for the settings. So now what I need to do is I need to scroll down this sidebar till I find TubeWizard. I'm going to click on ChatGPT because I want the SERP recommendations. Only ChatGPT can do that. And if you don't need the SERP recommendations, I recommend to use Claude, but the premium account works much better. Okay, so it takes a few seconds to load up, and now it's going to start to process. So we got a summarization. You can see it's gone into much more depth than normal Chrome extensions or summary tools actually do. Takeaways, we should get about 25 for this. It might be less sometimes depending on the length of the video. But here we're getting more in depth. Okay, this is some stuff that we can really understand what the video is properly about, and we can get some things that we can use from this as well. Okay, so the SEO elements is giving us the entities, the keywords, and the search intent keywords, semantic keywords, main topic. Okay, now the optional features we've got in here. Let's giving us an analysis of that, and it's giving us a call to action, etc. as well. Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff. Actionable checklist. Okay, so it's giving you a step-by-step. Okay, step-by-step how to do this strategy that he's talking about. I haven't watched the video, but if this looks interesting, then I'll go back and watch the video. I don't need to spend 11 minutes on that video before I realize I didn't get much out of it. I can see before I even watch the video whether I want to watch the video. Okay, and now we come to the article format, and simply what I can do is copy the code and then go over into the TubeWizard Chrome extension, and in here all I need to do is copy and paste. Okay, I'm just going to take that title, click on cut, and we can put in here. Okay, let's just make leave a space in there. Now we can publish this and save as a draft. Okay, I'm not going to publish this right now because we have already covered all of the basics of this, and I will do a separate video on what we need to do, okay, for getting the application password and actually posting into WordPress. I'll do that in a separate video. Okay, and that's all you really need to know. Now this is probably going to get more updates as well. I've noticed a couple of things that I would like to add, but we will get to those maybe over the next week or two. The main thing for us right now is to test various different prompts before I release this, just to make sure that we've got the content length as close as can be to what it's supposed to be, and from there we can start to think about doing some other updates as well. Now this is the second SEO tool that we've released in the past couple of weeks. There's another one to come after this as well, and all three of these are really useful little tools that I wanted to build for me to use and for my virtual assistant to use as well, so that we are making progress every day by putting content on the internet. You can use this just for research if you want. You don't have to post into WordPress. It was designed initially to do research for me. I just wanted to not have to spend time watching videos, and I just wanted something that would give me the actionable steps that I need to take when I'm watching an educational video. So if it's a how-to video, how to set up Google Ads, how to optimize for a YouTube algorithm, or how to increase conversions on your landing page, whatever it might be, those kind of videos, I wanted an actionable step checklist. So I'm building these little tools for me, and I hope that you like them as well. They're really useful, they're inexpensive as well, even though we put in quite a lot of work to make this as good as it can be, but it will probably still get even better because I'm using it too, and that means that I need it to be as good as it possibly can be, and that means we will be at some point adding even more in here. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to get some training videos and tutorials. We will be starting from the 24th. We're going to do a lot of live streams. Some of them will only be 15 minutes, some might be webinar length, but what you want to do is join the WhatsApp group. To join the WhatsApp group, you can subscribe to my email list, and from there we will put in the footer of every video, every email that goes out. We will put in the footer a link to the WhatsApp group. Okay, that means you get notified whenever we've got a live stream, you get notified of the replays, and also if you subscribe to the channel, then you will get notified as well when we have live stream replays up as well. Okay, thanks.